Hello and welcome. I'm psychic medium Linda, and I'm coming to you live from Melbourne, Australia. It's a beautiful day again in Melbourne, so I've decided to have this beautiful backdrop. And before I started the show, I really, thought about what can I say today? And, there's no better place than the beach. And when I look around my surroundings, it really does come in the energy of what December brings with it. And December is really a month of hope and inspiration. It's even a feeling of finalizing everything that we would like to finish before the end of the year. And so, I look around and I see some ants sort of bringing in things into their nest and preparing this busyness. And that's the energy of this month. It's really about bringing everything into the home, finalizing loose ends, and even creating something new into the home. And so, there's so much beauty around us, and being in nature is really one of those places that you can really find the sounds that are within. And, I've even got some shells that I've collected. They're very small shells, but they're little shells. And to me, it's really about listening to the sounds. And as I walk on the beach, and whether this is through company or as an individual, it's really about listening to the thoughts within and having a conversation. Good conversations are always had on the beach. It's where we've got that tranquility and that serenity and having that knowing that everything comes with ease. And obviously there's lots of blue around me as well, which is, a really good place for communication and expression. And then we've got lots of green here too in Australia on our beach coast. So that's really about connecting in with the heart and really speaking your truth and matters from the heart. And so there's nowhere to hide here. We're exposed to this beautiful energy and earth, and the sand is really about, placing your mark on the world and, what you can do to be able to bring in what it is that comes from your heart. And it's interesting because I drew a card too just before we started the show. And it's interesting because as like last week I got a beach card, but today I've also received another one. And this card is the Page of Raphael. And this is the message on here is gentle, loving, dreaming, open-hearted, a new emotional situation. And I feel like the emotion that comes out this month is really about connecting in with relationships and to do with family, because it also says messages regarding relationships or social invitations, and how appropriate because December, we've got, the festive season, and some of us, have big families or extended families that we're able to connect in with. We've got the energy of end of year, whether this is work, social parties or, anything to do with connecting in with your loved ones. And it's also really about, great intuitive insights as well. And it's just such a beautiful card because we've even got the sand castles as well, which is about home and bringing everything into the home area and environment. And what's really nice too, my favorite time on the beach is usually the sun setting and, seeing the sun going down at the end of the day to let you know that, today is just one day, focusing on that day and knowing that tomorrow is a new day with new hope and new inspiration. And so it just couldn't be more of an appropriate card really to have drawn today. And so now I've actually got a caller. I've got Whitney in Columbus. So are you there, Whitney?
I, I'm here. Hi.
Hi, how are you this evening?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. So is there something in particular you'd like to ask me today?
Not really. Just well, yeah, it is. Um, about the person that I'm seeing right now. I'm seeing
Yeah.
someone right now, and I just want to know, like, is it gonna be serious or just something for the time being? I feel like it's something serious, but I don't know.
It's interesting, isn't it? Because I feel like the energy of this relationship has happened really fast. Like, I feel like they've come into your life. Things have really picked up momentum from the beginning of the relationship and it's plateaued. And so it's this feeling of really bringing in a higher energy. And have you both organized to do something this festive season, like around New Year's? Have you got some plans together for New Year's Eve or New Year's Day?
Yes, we actually do. Yes.
Yeah. And do you know, I just keep getting this buzz feeling because I really feel like the way that you start 2021 is a year of more hope and opportunity as well. And so the energy of December is that, but it really follows in. And something around March. Is your birthday around March or what's in March?
March is a very sad time for me. I
Okay.
do not like the month of March at all. My grandmother died on March 21st, and then my daughter, who was born on the same day that my grandmother died, March 21st, died the very next day, March 22nd.
Oh, I'm
So
so
I don't
sorry
like
to
the
hear
month of
that.
March. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I do feel for you, Whitney, that this March is going to be one that holds more of a happier time and memory for you. So this next March in 2021, it's really an important year of opportunities. And so there's something to look forward to in the month of March. I keep feeling the heart opening. So this relationship is really going to teach you so much about yourself. It feels really positive. I really feel like there's a lot of love. And what's quite significant too with this relationship is you're ready. You're really opening your heart and you're allowing them in, and they're doing the same. And so, communication and even the intimacy side, those small gestures of intimacy as well, giving each other a call or, holding hands or, hugging, those sorts of things, I feel is something that's exciting with this relationship. It feels it feels different from your past relationships. Can you resonate with that?
Oh yes, it's very different from my past relationship. I'm actually going through my past relationship was very, very different. It was abusive. In this relationship, like I've never been treated like this. He treated me with the utmost respect, and it's something I actually have to get used to. Sounds weird, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Sometimes when
Uh,
when we have this all these good things, because I picked up on your last relationship, the word that spirit came through was toxic. And it's
very.
as hard as that, yeah, and as hard as that relationship was for you, when we start to have people that love us and it's true love and it's genuine love, the connection between you both is very strong. It's pure. The spirit's saying it's pure. I've actually got a white feather that's coming through as well for you. So to me, the white feather is obviously purity, but also a feeling of surrendering. And you deserve this, Whitney. Your past has been one that's been quite challenging, and it's really made you such a strong and independent woman. And so when you start to have these nice gestures coming your way, I feel like it's a karmic thing. It's like everything that you've put out in the past is coming back. And so now is the time to receive. And you've got a lot of beautiful memories that are coming up with you too, especially the beginning of the new year. New Year seems to be very significant. I actually feel like there's something about being more committed. So whether there's a gift coming to you from him or something to really signify that this is exclusive and this is official, and you're his woman, like he's so proud to have you by your side, and it's mutual. You also feel the same way. And March is a significant time as well. And I feel like he also knows that it's a hard month for you, and this is why he's going to make it special. I keep hearing the number 14. So the 14th or the 15th could be the 14th or the 15th, because sometimes time zones, it could be, the States or it could be Australia. But around the 14th and 15th of that time is where there's going to be aware of that date, Spirit saying. There's of some significance of that day for you as well. They're also saying something about looking. Oh, there you go. I've just pulled a card and you've got the looking forward card. So this is really about moving forward, looking to your future. No more turning back. No more looking at the past. The past. Oh, there you go. You got the let go and flow card as well. So it's really about moving forward. This relationship feels safe. You know, I feel like that's something that you've really been seeking when it comes to relationships and, you know, having that security, that feeling of protection and love. You know, love conquers all. And so this feels really safe to continue to open your heart, keep exploring the love that you two have, because I've just got that this is going to be much more than what you can imagine. It's so beautiful.
All right. Well, thank you. Thank you so
You're
much.
so welcome. You're so welcome. Sending you so many blessings, and you know, make sure that you look forward to the coming weeks as well, because I just feel like energetically, you know, you've got so much abundance around you. So look at all of the things that you have in your life rather than the things that you haven't, that you've lost in your life as well. So thank you so much to everyone for tuning in and listening to me today. And, you know, I'm so blessed to be here, and I look forward to coming again next week and talking about something new. Who knows, maybe we'll have a different scenery as well. But thanks so much, Whitney. I'm, you know, wishing you all the best. And to everyone else out there, you know, make sure that you really look at this month as one of hope and inspiration. It's really about bringing through new things as well, to finish off all the loose ends that we haven't had in December as well. So we can start this new vibration and this new energy, this new cycle of abundance and love, because there's so much love around, and this is going to be more prominent for you. So until I see you next week, stay well, be safe, and, you know, sending you all the love from Melbourne, Australia. So until then, be safe. Bye for now.